Have you ever heard about Officer Jenny? Not many people have. There's just something off about her. Imagine it, you're a rookie trainer, just having come to your first big town. You've caught a few Pokemon, won and lost a few battles, and all in all, you have a bright and promising future ahead of you. Then you meet her. Oh, she won't do anything strange or suspicious. Not at first, at least. Maybe she'll be walking the street on a patrol, or investigating some minor crime. It's always a minor one, you see. When was the last time we ever had a major crime? A murder, or kidnapping, or arson? Well, there's a reason for that, but we'll get to that later. Let's focus on our police officer for now. So you're walking into town for the first time, and you see her looking right at you. Maybe the two of you talk. She seems friendly enough, if a bit focused, but you can't shake the feeling that she isn't looking at you so much as she is looked at you like you're a piece of meat. That's if you notice the feeling at all. She does her best to minimize it, though she can never get rid of it totally. What you're feeling is a natural reaction to seeing something pretending to be human. There's a scientific name for it, but to a layman, it is when something is trying so hard to look like one of us that only the smallest, subtlest hints exist that it isn't so. That feeling you get, it's a warning. Your brain doesn't realize it, but your subconscious does. It wants you to run, but you should never, ever do that. If you do, you'll get her attention. If you're lucky, she won't choose you. She is picky. She doesn't select just everyone. Only 1 in 1,000 or so are worth the risk. If you're unlucky enough to be that one, you'll have a few more warnings before the end. First, you'll see her more and more, always doing something, always working away busily in the background, but the very presence of her will be sure to affect you in some manner. A lot of people develop a dislike of the color blue, which is what she most likes to wear. You can run now, but really it won't help. After all, there's a Jenny in every town worth the name. Really, at this point, the best you can do is just relax and let it overtake you. You'll never escape, and for the first few weeks, it will seem almost nice. The best thing that ever happened to you, even. You'll begin to dream of her, of Jenny. Just what the dreams consist of doesn't matter. Only that they will bring you great pleasure and fulfillment. You'll start to win more battles. Everything you do will work perfectly. It'll be like a dream come true. But it's a dream that's about to turn into a nightmare. You'll become tired. Simple tasks become much harder to do, and your memory will begin to go. you'll start to misremember things or remember things that haven't happened yet. You're not really sure why she's doing that. Maybe it's amusing to her. Anyway, one day after the first 2 to 8 weeks, you'll see Jenny again, but this time, you'll see her how she truly is. Just what she looks like under that disguise, I can't say. No one who has seen it has survived. It's a sign, see. When you see that, it means you're ready. And she knows instantly the second you see it. That will be the last night of your life. She'll come for you, cloaked in shadows. No busy work to distract you. This time, she is not hiding why she came here. If you're not smart enough to figure it out before that, now you'll know for sure. Her face will look different. At first you'll think it's changed somewhat, but really it hasn't. This is just the first time you've seen that look of hunger on a human's face. Like a starving man presented with a fine meal. She can go years between feedings, so when she does get to eat, she likes to savor it. Jenny isn't human, see. She never was. She's a creature, a monster born from our darkest nightmares. That's why there are so many of them. That's why there's one in every town. Long ago they agreed to help police the region, but they also demanded a payment. Blood and more. No one will remember you. No one will miss you. Even your own mother won't remember you. That's her power. In the dark of night, with no one around, you'll face her, and she will drain you dry. All your hope, all your light, all your emotions worth a damn, all gone. If you're lucky, you'll wither away and die. There will be nothing wrong with you as such. It'll be as though your heart just didn't want to keep beating. But if you're unlucky, you'll wake up. Not tomorrow, not even in a week's time. The transformation takes a while. But when you do wake, you'll have power over those weaker than you, which now includes most of mankind, and you'll hunger for their hearts. Jenny will have punched a ragged hole in your soul, which you can never fill. But you'll try, oh how you'll try. There are upsides too though. You'll never age or go sick. So long as you have a meal handy, you can heal from any wound. By meal, I of course mean victims, but that's okay too, since you won't be able to think of them as anything but food. Your brain has been altered, see. You'll never see any human as anything more than food ever again, and others of your kind will always be enemies. It's a lonely life, and pray for us all that you never have any daughters. I think we all know who they grow up into. So, you see, Jenny's greatest victory isn't the feeding itself, it's the terror she inspires in her victims, and ultimately, it's to make you like her. Luckily, this transformation only happens once out of every few hundred victims. Most of them, they just die, and Jenny takes their body. With no one to remember them, no one will come looking, and a girl needs accessories, you know. But a thought occurs to me. You know how I mentioned that we hardly get any major crimes anymore? Well, given that fact, we seem to get an inordinately high number of arrests. And how many people have ever actually seen a prison? All I can say for sure is that I never have.